Hello and welcome back to Mathwise Kenya. Today I want us to look at conversion of decimals into fractions. I want us to look at conversion of decimals into fractions. And this is a very interesting topic. It's a very interesting part of mathematics. So when we look at conversion of decimals into fraction, first of all, let us look at this example. Convert 0.72 into a fraction. And as solution, what you do, count the number of decimal places that you have. For example, in this case, we have 2 decimal places. And you divide by 100 because of the 2 decimal places, so we use 2 zeros. So 0.72 into a fraction becomes 72 over 100. And when we simplify, we 4 by 4 there, 18, and by 4 there, 25, to give us 0.72 into a fraction becomes 18 over 25. Secondly, convert 0.33 into a fraction. This is what we call a recurring or a repeating decimal. And to convert a recurring decimal into fraction, first we equate that recurring decimal to a letter, say x. So we say let 0.33 be equal to x. Then it means that x equals 0.333. What we do here, we look for a multiple of x in the powers of 10 such that when we get the difference between any 2 multiples of x that are of power 10, we get a whole number. So if x equals 0.3333, and this is a recurring decimal, then 10x will be just multiply by 10 to give you 3.3333. There's no need to move further because already the difference between these 2 values or 2 multiples of x will give us a whole number. Thus 10x equals 3.33 and x equals 0.33. Getting the difference will give us 9x equals 3.000. 9x equals 3.000. So basically 9x equals 3. And to get the value of x, divide both sides by 9. And so 9x divided by 9 and 3 divided by 9 to give us x equals 3 over 9. And x equals 3 over 9 can be simplified further by 3, 1 by 3, 3 to give us x equals 1 over 3. So 0.333 recurring converted into a fraction becomes 1 over 3. Finally, I want us to look at conversion of 2.504. This is also a recurring or a repeating decimal. Convert 2.504 into a fraction. We just repeat the same step. So we are going to equate 2.50404 to x. So we say let x be 2.50404. And again here, the idea remains the same. Look for multiples of x in the power of 10 such that their difference gives us a whole number. So if x is 2.504, then 10x will be 25.045045. 100x will be 250.45050. 1000x equals 2504.504504. So here already we have 2 values of x whose difference will give us a whole number, and that is 1000x and x, because 1000x is 2504.5 2.504 and x equals 2.504504. And getting the difference, we are going to have 1000 minus x equals 999x, and 2504.504 minus 2.504504, because the values after the decimal points are the same, we are going to get a whole number. So the difference will give us 2502. Now, to get the value of x, divide by the coefficient of x, which is 999. You divide, so we have 999x divided by 999 is equal to 2502 divided by 999. And if we divide, we are going to have x equals 278 divided by 111. This is because 2,502 we have over 999. This number is divisible by 9. In another video, we'll talk about divisibility tests. So here, by 9 goes there 1, 1, 1, and if you divide by 9 into 25 2 times, which is 18, we remain with 7, into 70 7 times, which is 63, we remain with 7, and into 72 8 times. So 2,502 divided by 999 will give us 278 over 111, and 278 over 111 is equal to 256 over 11. This is what we call an improper fraction, so we convert it into a mixed fraction. In a separate video, we'll talk about types of fractions. So this means that 2.504 recurring converted into a fraction will be 256 over 111. Thank you for watching this video. You can subscribe to Mathwise Kenya for more videos. You're welcome.